What is up, Gunpla modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you another edition of Gundam Models. It is April 26, 2011. How you guys doing? It's already a couple of days after Easter. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it with your families and friends. I did enjoy it as well, and I took the time to do a little spring cleaning, a little rearranging. As you may notice right now, my setup is a little different. I no longer am facing the window of my room, it's actually facing the wall. Thus it gives me, I don't have to worry about the backdrop of my wall, not my wall, excuse me, the backdrop of my window when I show off my kits. I rearranged it a bit. I thought it was about high time to do this since the weather is changing. I'm gonna need to have access to my AC, so that way it cools down the room. But I thought it was an appropriate time to do this. As you can see, everything's pretty much 100%, almost 100% set up. I may have to rearrange a few things here and there, but I'm okay with what I got. I guess I can pan a little bit over here and you can see, like, I have a couple of boxes and a crap load of kits that just keeps on going up and up and up and whatever. And then I'm not going to show you anything else. Yeah, I know some people are saying, "Oh, show us your room," and I said, no big deal. You're not going to see shit. Right now, I'm in the process of taking pictures of the Broken Blade Delphine, which I'd like to thank everybody who was watching the build of this kit. I really appreciate it, everyone watching it. But I need to take some photographs and send it over to Scott from Scale Model Attic, so he can then, of course, enter it. But you know, my entry is finally done. Nothing else coming up at this moment that I'm interested in doing. I may do a small kit before I decide to build Deathscythe. Not the Deathscythe Hell, the Hearst Deathscythe. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on what I plan to do. In Gundam news, obviously, these past few weeks we've been hearing a lot of cool things are coming out. First of all, that today, or actually yesterday, they showed off the box art of the 00 Riser Master Grade kit, which is coming out soon. When I looked at it vaguely, like, I had to actually adjust myself to say to myself, "Wow, it almost looks like the 00 Quanta," but clearly it's the 00 Riser, and it's a good box art. I kind of like it. I think Bandai is going to do a good job with this kit when it comes out next month in May. Other kit news I've heard about, let me see if I can scroll down and go to older posts. They've already talked about the high grade 144 scale GM3, which I'm seeing a lot of interesting features on this. It looks really nice. A lot of weaponry and whatnot. I should have saw this coming, but the real grade mass production Zaku 2 kit will be coming out soon. I am planning to get the Ale Strike whenever it's released in Hobby Link Japan, but I'm not too very fond of getting a real grade of the Zaku 2. I got the real grade Zaku 2 Char's mobile suit, Char's Custom. I'm not too sure if I'm going to get this one. Obviously, they're showing off pictures of the Master Grade Gundam Epion in the Swallows version. There's some line art on the new Beginning J Gundam. That's kind of interesting to see. Let's see here. And nothing else I can see here. There's some cover arts of Dengeki Hobby's, I think this is a June issue. And now we're starting to see, there's this is obviously all news, but the Senshi Wing Gundam EW kit is coming out. So that looks nice. I know someone on YouTube who wants to get that, and she's been bothering me saying, get it. And I was I'm on a tight budget. I've kind of spent a lot of money these past few months. Let me see here. Pretty much everything else is just other news, video game news. There's the Epion. My opinion on the Epion is kind of mixed. This is probably everyone else's mind. For some unknown reason, it looks like a regular 1/100 scale no-grade kit when it was released back in the mid-90s. Actually, I don't think there was ever a 1/100 scale kit. I may be wrong. I have to do my research on that. But I understand the logic as to why it's a little bulkier, because the legs and the arms and the body needs to transform to do what it has, to the two-headed flying dragon. I mean, I will get it. I just don't think I'm going to get it the day it comes out. It may have to wait at least a couple of months. I may reserve that kit for the New York Animation Festival, New York Comic Con, that's going to come out in October of this year. So that's definitely what I want to do. Oh, and speaking of New York Animation Festival, I don't know if any of you guys are aware of Bluefin Distribution. They were the group who sponsored the Gunpla Model Kit World Cup last year at the New York City Comic Con Animation Festival. I received an email that they're going to go through this again for 2011. And for those of you who are going to plan to attend these events, I've been reading up on this, and I'll say this, for those of you who live in the Seattle, Washington area, there's going to be a SakuraCon over there, April 20, actually, it's passed already, April 22nd to the 24th, so for those of you who probably attend, that's great. But those of you who live in San Jose, California, on May 27th to the 30th, Famicom is going to be over there. And the World Cup tour is going to, the competition is going to be there, as well as July 1st to the 4th in Los Angeles, California for Anime Expo. Then in July 29th to the 31st, Otakon in Baltimore, Maryland. And of course, October 13th to the 16th in the New York City Animation Festival, New York Comic Con in New York City. So obviously I will be attending the New York show, and I will compete. What I will compete? I have some hidden surprises. I'm not going to have one kit like I did last time. I will put up a few other kits. And I know my friends that were at the MosquitoCon show will also attend with their kits as well. Now then, I thought it would be a good time to open up some more little kits like these, the ones that I've opened up last time. I want to start with this guy because obviously everybody's been asking me when are you going to open this one up. I haven't tried it yet, so let's see. It's partially open, so obviously they know what it was. And for those of you who do not know how I got this when I went to California back in February. It comes with some instructions inside. Let me see if I could wing it. Shouldn't be that complicated to figure out. So I guess that's the lower body. I can do this. Oh, okay. I see. This thing is supported by this over here. Okay. And oh, okay, nice. I kind of like this color and setup. I'm surprised Bandai never thought of making a 1/100 scale, excuse me, a 1/44 scale version of this. Clearly, somebody could have already converted this, or there's probably conversion parts for this kit. Alright, that goes here. Because the wings tip up. No? Or is it tipped down? Oh, it's tipped down, that's right. And then this guy goes here. Yes, I know I said this guy, so shut up. Pretty nice. Pretty big. That's actually kind of cool. Like I said, it would be nice if they made a 1/44 scale version of this. But no, they had to make the space type and the red type, and they didn't make a green type. Alright, so last time I was fooling around with this, actually no, this was like this right here. Everybody wanted me to open up number 5. But the second most popular was number 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's see what this guy has. What do we have here? Oh wow. We have a gold Gundam. It's gold. And not any Gundam, it's the new Gundam from Char's Counterattack. I guess this is one of their rare kits that you will, get a chance to find when you purchase these. It's like those, when you buy baseball cards, you all of a sudden find a rare card. Well, look at this. It's gold. Let's see if I can get close. There we go. This is nice. It doesn't come with the funnels, but you know what? Who's complaining? This is a rare one. Good job, Bandai. Thanks for showing me this. So I got these two guys. Nice. Very nice. Now, the next kit that I'm going to be building soon will be the Deathscythe from the Endless Waltz Gundam Wing series. Not the Hell, of course, as I mentioned before. And that one's going to be my custom kit. And I will surprise you when I start building it. But I want to build something quick right now. Something that'll last me a couple of videos. And I've been looking at my old stock of kits, so I wanted to share with you what I have. And I think I'm dumb enough to say this, but I think I'm going to do another vote build video. So, I want you guys to tell me which of these 3 kits I'm about to build. Should I build Gira Zulu from Unicorn? Should I build the Strike Freedom Gundam, 1/440 scale high grade? Or, and if I can grab my hands on this, Char Zaku 2 real grade. Many of you guys are probably going to ask me why don't I just build a real grade, considering that the real grade Ale Strike is coming soon. And you're right, I may do that. But I want to give, obviously there are people there who would probably want to see me build Gira Zulu, or there are those rabid fans out there that still like Strike Freedom. So, as always, comment below which kit should I build, and starting next weekend, I will build the kits that you guys tell me to build. So, thanks again, and stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. Take care.